All right, guys, if you don't know what I look like, this is me. I apologize. I am currently walking to the spot, so I am walking and talking and filming. But this is what I look like. This is me. I want to start trying to include my face more. Beard length varies, so take that length right now as you will. It's a bit long for me. But anyways, yeah, this is what I look like. How y'all doing? I'm about heading to the spot I discovered literally on the side of the road out here in northern New Jersey. Kind of want to, you know, people out there who kind of live in a somewhat suburban, urban area, kind of give them an idea of what, you know, you can do besides parks and houses, which I love doing yards and stuff like that. This I kind of stumbled upon myself. So for everyone out there, you guys can do this too. Just get out there. And I'll try and give you guys some pointers of what I saw to make me stay. So yeah, stay tuned. So this is just literally what I'm doing. I'm walking down. This is kind of a major street. There's a major road, highway right down there that you might be able to hear. But yeah, this is how I discovered the first time I was just walking. And afterwards here, I've inspected that area, didn't find much. But yeah, we're going down to that corner over there, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so here is the higher ground spot. It doesn't look like much, obviously, but this is higher up. It goes down right where that down tree is. It heads down to where the dump is, and then there's a creek back there. So what I think is the house site was up above here. To where I found all the coins and everything like that, and all the bottles were down there. So let me just show you guys everything. This is kind of, you have seen all the videos prior. This is kind of a summation of the site, I guess, and also how I kind of came across it and why I stuck around. So let's head down. Right, so how it mainly started was I came down this slope here, and then I just started seeing glass up around here. If you go back, I spent time here. This area here I just discovered. There was some stuff over here. Yeah, the house site was up here. So what I did was as you can see, I walked up. You can see the slope here. So I walked up here. My first target I think was a buffalo nickel, and then a buckle and a buffalo nickel. So I stuck around there. Yeah, I recommend going back and watching those videos back there. Not back there, but in the previous videos I've had, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8 at this point of this whole little area here that I discovered by myself, which I find pretty cool. Yeah, that I was able to find a house, and I thought there was going to be more houses, but then I found old maps and it shows one house. So pretty cool that I found an old undiscovered house site, or undiscovered. So I'm gonna get back to it, maybe get into the creek a little more, do some digging, spend an hour or two. So yeah, back up to the house site. Oh, sorry, there's a tree right there. I'm gonna do a quick, semi-quick pass again, not discriminating out anything, trying to see if there's anything I missed again. They always say it's never hunted out, and I totally believe in that. So we'll do a quick sweep, and then we'll head down to the dump, maybe do some digging down there, then maybe do the creek on the downstream side. So let's do it. All right, just a piece of iron. Had a little high tone to it, so I dug it, but I'm going to try and dig everything that kind of repeats. So let's see. Into the trash pocket. All right, next target looks like a 22 shell, casing shell. It's nice that, again, more targets, small targets, and somewhat sounding good targets. So let's see what else is. All right, 22 times 2. Let's see if there's something a little more desirable. And another one. I probably won't film anymore, but again, I'm happy that there's small targets. You know, another one of these blank tags. I don't know if this is 10 for the site. Maybe they made these. Maybe they were dog tag makers. But all right, I missed it. Oh, all right, you never know. I think it's a buckle of some sort. Oh, it's breaking on top, not in the best shape. But yeah. Oh, jeez, another buckle. It looks like an older buckle. We'll clean it up and you'll see it. All right, we got roundness. Looks like we got ourselves a penny. Oops, sorry. What's it gonna be? Is it an Indian? It might be an Indian. Let me give it a quick brush. All right, it's going to be an Indian. I used a little sweat trick. You can see the Indian head right there, and the back will say 1 cent. So pretty cool find. Awesome. Let's see if there's any silver. All right, we got ourselves an 80, about 4 inches deep. We'll take silver, but we'll take another Indian head. It's rigging up a bit high for an Indian head. We'll take a dime, but could be wheat, so let's see. And I am using the Garrett AT Max and the Garrett Carat pinpointer. So let's see what's in the hole. Okay. My heart's pumping a little bit. I really hope I didn't scratch it. I thought it was a big target. Oh, my finger's in the way. But it turned out to be a ring. very heavy. Oh, I wonder if it's going to be similar to the other ring I found here, gold plated with some stones. I wouldn't say it's very heavy, but it's heavy. And you can see that there's some stone, glass or something. So we'll keep this. I don't really want to brush it. Oh, I'm getting attacked by the flies. So right, here it is. You can tell nothing precious. I mean, it brings up a high 80, but you can see it's kind of flaking. So maybe it was gold plated. I found one very similar to this on the opposite side of the house area. Oh. Doesn't want to focus. Oops, sorry. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it to the dump or the creek today. I might this evening. I might just continue along here. So yeah, pretty good. All right, I don't know what that is. It's a weird shape. I saw the edges. Is it a gear? Or is it another one of those? Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, is it a pin? Let me see if I have a brush. I might have taken all my brushes. All right, I'm not sure what it is. That's the front of it, quote unquote. I don't know. Let me see if I can flip this. Oh, and there's the other side. I don't know if it's like an earring or an escutcheon. Pretty cool, maybe the size of a quarter or something. Maybe I'll post it on Facebook and see if anybody has any ideas, but still fun. All right, right there is where I found that funny piece. And then up here I just found this, which it looks like a drawer pull. So that other piece could be an escutcheon. Maybe this piece went through the middle or something to the dresser, but I have a feeling they're related. Another blank tag. I think it's another shape even. All right, there's a signal somewhere. I think down there. It might be big. I might leave that, but as I was getting down, I saw the bottle right there. So we'll get that bottle out first, and then we'll come back to this target over here. But yeah, probably the last day. It's hot, humid, and the sun's going down. So all right, I got it out. Looks like it says Rutter's Beverages, and it says Fort Lee down here, which is right next door. So really cool local history. I'll have to do some research. Pretty cool. All right, everyone. I'm gonna try and make this quick. If you're in the Northeast, specifically like New Jersey, New York, you know it is super, super humid. There's a huge storm that is supposed to come through pretty soon with some hail, potentially, some pretty crazy stuff. So yeah, right now I'm sitting outside. It is humid, it is windy, so apologize for the noise. There's also traffic. So yeah, I'm gonna try and make this quick. As you saw from the video, I had a whole plan from the beginning that I was going to show you how I came across the old home site, and then just all the things I saw, found, different areas, different spots. But yeah, I kind of got deterred metal detecting, but I did show you the creek and the dump, so I will get back to the creek and the dump in future videos. But anyways, on to the wrap up with a quick hunt here. This was again at the old home site that I discovered. I highly recommend going back and watching the previous videos at the site. Pretty awesome stuff. But anyways, let's go on to the wrap up before I get rained on or I start profusely sweating. Anyways, we found a lot of 22 shells. I'm sure there are more. But again, like I mentioned in the video, it's good that there are still targets, small targets, though they might be not the most desirable. And then on to the finds that aren't trash. We got more of these things again, blank dog tags or whatever they might be, telephone tags. I don't know, they're different shapes and kind of ornate, so I would imagine they're not for telephones, but I don't know anything. They're all blank. I must have 10 plus 15 at this point. So yeah, really weird. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they were making dog tags. That was their business. I wonder if I can find the old address and then see if I can find the homeowners. So that would be my next project. I will try and find an address for the street. If anybody knows how I can go about finding an old address for a house that is no longer there, please let me know. But continuing on, this I kept saying was a buckle, but probably a suspender clip or something similar. A clip of some sort for underwear, suspender, maybe a pantyhose or something along those lines. Undergarments. It does have a little fancy right there and right there. It is breaking. So yeah, try and keep that somewhat together. And then these two pieces. I found this first, wasn't sure what it is, and then right above it I found this, which is a drawer pull. Oops, sorry, that's kind of hard to say. So I'm assuming this is what is called an escutcheon, and I've always wondered how to spell that. So for everyone else out there who are too ashamed to admit it, who don't know how to spell it either, it is E-S-C-U-T-C-H-E-O-N. Some of you might be saying obviously, but some of you might be like thank you, so you are most welcome. Escutcheon, it is a shield or emblem with the coat of arms, or in this case protection, or an ornate protection around, you know, like a keyhole or a door handle, or in this case a drawer pull. So this might have been, you know, something like this. Oh, something along the lines like, sorry, let me just, this is what I imagine it would do. Now that I am doing this, I may actually glue it together like this. So the first time I actually put it together like this. But yeah, that's probably what it was, an escutcheon for a drawer pull. So pretty cool. Then on to the 3 finds of the day. We got the Indian head penny, which I could tell based off of, before I even rubbed it with my sweat and got a little image, I can tell because Indian heads really not corrode, but they get a thicker layer than wheat cents Oh, look at this, is pretty cute. We got, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but we got a woodchuck and a baby right next to it. I've never seen 2 together, so I'm assuming that's mama and baby, so that's pretty cute. But yeah, sorry, let me just finish up here. So yeah, we got an Indian head penny, only coin of the day, but we'll take it. 1800s coin, 1893, and I'll continue to clean this up to get it a little bit nicer. And then Indian head pennies, you can tell why they got the name Indian head penny. There is a Native American / Indian on the front, and they were minted from 1859 to 1909. And then last but not least, we got this really cool ring. Oh no, not last but not least, we got the bottle. We got this ring, and up there I have the previous ring that I mentioned that I found before. But yeah, it looks like it has, I'm assuming, glass stones, and nothing precious, you can tell. It's not shiny or anything like that. It's probably copper with itself. And this kind of looks like gold. It's even marked 18K something, but I don't know if that's like 18K, and then it's at the end of it there's some sort of electroplating or something on the front of it. Yeah, so this would be copper wrapped in a gold plate. So I guess it's gold, but not gold, not solid gold. So I might put this in lemon juice to see if I can get it cleaned up a little more. But yeah, But anyways, last but not least, we got this great bottle, Rutter's Beverages, and then down here it says Fort Lee, New Jersey, which is a town or 2 over from me. So I guess that gives you guys a clue of where I'm located. But this was started by George Rutter, and they made bottles from the 20s to the 50s. So very cool local bottle. Always like finding that. And as always, thanks for watching, and get some trash when you're out there. Stay tuned for the next video. Beep beep.